Hey guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. I hope every one of you is doing good. So before we start discussing today's topic, let me request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button here. Once you click on it, you will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner. Post you subscribe to my channel, also make sure to press the bell icon and click on all. You will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification about the same without any misses. Also, I would request you all to subscribe to my Telegram channel with the name HYIT Intraday Calls because I share a lot of things over there and it might be helpful to you in some way or the other. All right, so before we start today's topic, let me just have a quick look on how the market is doing. So, since the morning, I have given or I have recommended three calls, and all the three calls were on the short side. So, and all the three calls we were in profit. So, just a quick look because most of the guys were asking uh, many stuffs about the recommendations that were given. So three calls were given: MCX, PVR, and Indus IND Bank. So as you can see here, MCX, the call was initiated. The call was given at just a moment. I'm having a look on Telegram. 9:30 in the morning. So this was the candlestick where the call was given, okay? And the entry point that was asked was 1067. So I was expecting MCX to fall from here, but unfortunately it went up. But fortunately we had our stop loss at the right place and it never hit our stop loss, and post this big green move in the upward direction it started falling and we caught a very good fall. Okay, so that is the importance of stop losses, guys. Okay, you need to make sure that you have learned the right way of putting the stop loss. Okay, it should not be huge enough, and it should not be small enough. It should be just perfect. Okay, but in scenarios nowadays, the scenario is such wherein you have to keep a bit bigger stop loss. Okay, so but that's fine as far as the technicals are supporting that stop loss. That particular stop loss should not get hit. Okay, so the same thing happened in my case as well. So MCX, we entered at 1067 and we covered up MCX at around 1055.55. Okay, so it was 1% plus move that we caught, right? So the second one was PVR. Let me quickly plot PVR as well. And the call, so this is PVR, guys. So a huge consolidation, then a breakout happened, but that breakout was not sustainable. Okay, and then it fell. Okay, so PVR, the sell call was given at 10.5. So this was the candle, right? So this was the candle where the short call was given, and I had asked the people to short PVR at 1050 because I was anticipating that after this consolidation gets over, it will fall down. Okay, so it did fell down, but before that it just gave a quick upward spike. But again, our stop losses were at the right position, so the stop loss was not hit, and then we booked PVR at around just a moment. So the entry was at 1050 and we booked it at 1042.40. So again, very close to 1% move in PVR as well. Okay, and finally in Indus IND Bank, the call was given at 1022. So it was a 1020 candle, right? So 1020 is somewhere here. Yeah, so this red candle is where I gave a short call in Indus IND Bank. I asked the people to go short, and the cost at which I asked the people to go short was 424.85. Okay, and we covered Indus IND Bank. We covered up our profit at 418. Okay, and I had also stated that it will keep falling. Okay, but we as an intraday trader, we have already covered or we have already taken a huge profit, so we should not be or we cannot be greedy any further. and we booked out. And after we booked out, it still kept falling, but we don't care about it. As far as we are in profits, we are good to go. So in all the three calls, PVR, MCX, and IndusInd Bank, we booked a profit of more than 1% in each of the trades. Okay, now the question is, what technicals did I follow? Okay, again, the same thing I would like to repeat. Just follow the technicals, whatever I have discussed in the YouTube videos. I have discussed a lot of strategies, a lot of technicals. Combine them, see which one is working beautifully for you. The latest one is the volume profile strategy. Even if you apply volume profile strategy in all the three calls, they are matching the positions that we had taken. So if you would have uh, followed volume profile for all these three scripts, you would have been in profits. Okay. And the second thing is, this was about technicals. The second thing is about how did I select MCX, PVR, and Indus IND Bank only. Now that is something which you need to work on. Okay. I cannot give you the exact way, because again, that is something which I don't expose it to every one of you. So that is something on which you have to work on in order to select the right scripts or select the right stocks on which you can trade on an intraday basis. Okay, so that is something which you need to work. But at the same time, I have also made sure that I've already made many videos wherein I explain the same thing, which is very close to what I follow. Okay, so it's your responsibility now to get back to the videos which I have shared earlier. Go through each and every video and filter out what all things are good for you. Okay, and on the crude oil end, I have also taken a position in crude oil trading. The position I have taken is at 1658. Okay, 1658 is when I shorted crude oil today, and right now crude oil is trading at 1624. So 34, 44, 54. I'm in a 34 points profit as of now. I'm expecting crude oil to fall further. This is just a hint for you guys. Okay, I'm expecting crude oil to fall further. So right now it is trading at 1624, so it can fall down further, and I will book my profits in a while. Okay, 34 points in a day for intraday trading is good enough. Okay, so it depends on how many lots you trade on. So if you are trading with one megalot, then you will be in a profit of 3,400. If you are trading with two megalots, then you will be in a profit of 6,800, and so on and so forth. Okay, how many lots I'm trading with, let it be let it be confined to me. I don't want to say that out. Okay, but my position, I had shorted crude at 1658, and right now it is trading at 1621. Before some time it was 1624, so it is falling further. Okay, so that was all about what all trades, what all recommendations I had given, and what all trades I had taken up, how I am doing with the crude oil trading and stuff like that. Now let's move on to our today's topic. All right, so when someone takes up trading, or we may say when someone decides to step into the trading world, I'm sure he or she must be having a lot of questions in regards to trading, in regards to how to start with, how to and which broker to trade with, how to find the right technicals, how to find the right technical combinations, whether to use the technicals or not, or whether do I trade only with naked candlesticks that we call as price action, whether I should use indicators, oscillators, where to find someone who can consistently guide me with my trades, and hundred of questions like that. Right now, among these questions lies another most important question, and that is whether I should paper trade or should I trade with real money. Now, having that said, in this video, we are going to discuss about this topic. What exactly should a newbie trader be doing? Okay, what would be beneficial for him in the long term, and stuffs related to them. Okay, and the reason I'm saying long term is because when you are starting your trading career, the practices you follow that will last longer. Okay, so it's very important to be on the right path and to practice the right things rather than just beating around the bush or not practicing the specifics. Okay, the more specific you are, the more beneficial it will be for you. Okay, so first thing first, me as an experienced trader, I will keep my perspective first and then back it up with some solid reasoning and facts so that you people can make a sense out of it. Okay, so according to me, what normally people do is they jump into the market with some good capital and start trading. Forget about the learning part here, okay? As we are not considering that aspect here. We are just into how a newbie should start his or her trading, okay? So they jump into the market with some good capital and eventually end up losing that capital, okay? For reasons well known to everyone. Now, this is the point where they realize that I have done something wrong. And suddenly they remember someone saying that there is something called as paper trading. Okay, we also call it as a virtual trading. Okay, wherein no real money is required, everything is virtual. So maybe I should do paper trading first to see how much am I gaining or how much am I losing, and then I will step back again to the real time trading. Now, at this point, the question that I want to ask is this guy taking the right decision? Does this guy understand what paper trading actually is? Right? These are the questions I would like to ask. And the simple answer to it is no. This guy is wrong. Now, guys, if you are into paper trading, then you need to understand that paper trading is not for measuring your profits or losses. Okay? Paper trading is to see whether the technicals that you follow while trading are right or not. It is to test or check your setup. It is to test or check your strategy, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Paper trading is to see if you are able to take the right entries and exits or not, whether you are placing the right stop losses or not. You should be taking paper trading in this perspective. Okay. You cannot take paper trading on a profit and loss perspective, because when real money is not in question, then everything seems to be perfect and working. And the exact opposite happens when you put in the real money and start trading in the live market. Okay, so I hope you are getting the point. Use paper trading to make a note of if you are doing the right things in the market or not, and not to measure your profits and losses. Okay, the profits and losses that you make in paper trading will never ever be the same when you trade in the live market. Okay, remember that. Now, coming to my perspective of paper trading, I do not prefer or recommend anyone to do paper trading. Okay, you take me as a trader, you take me as a trainer. Okay, I will never recommend anyone to do paper trading. Okay, I do not recommend it either in terms of measuring your profit and loss or in terms of checking whether you are using the right technicals or not. Okay, what I recommend is to trade in the live market with some real money and with just one share. If you feel that one share is low enough, go for five shares, but do not jump that number. Okay, live, sorry, trade with some real money in the live market with 1 to 5 shares. Okay, now trust me on this, you will not get the blood flowing unless and until your hard earned money is on stake. Okay, in order for you to feel and see how your mind plays with you when you trade, you have to be in the live market with some real money. Okay, and remember, I'm not asking you to put in a whole lot of money initially. I'm just asking you to trade with 1 to 5 shares. That's it. Okay, so even if you are in a loss, that will not hurt you financially. Okay, so this is my perspective and I strongly back it up because this is how I learned to trade when I started initially. I have never done paper trading. Whatever losses I have faced, that was because I was trading with real money. And that is when I learned a lot of stuffs. Okay. All the learnings that I have, uh, I mean, whatever I have learned from the market, that is from my losses only. Okay, now coming to the next point. Well, the fact is, no matter how much ever you tell people, they will not understand and they will be stubborn. Okay, this is a fact. Okay, no matter how much good thing whatever you say, whatever practical things you say, people will remain stubborn. Okay, so maybe they will paper trade and eventually will realize that it is not helping out. Okay, or whatever I just said before some time was correct. Okay, so till the time they realize that, okay, let me share a platform for them to do paper trading with some virtual money. Okay, now guys, please do not hit me back on this point, because you might ask me that if you are not supporting paper trading, then why are you sharing the platform on which people can do paper trading? Well, the reason for making the YouTube videos is to make sure that the cognizance or the knowledge that I have is getting replicated. Okay, I want to spread or broadcast the information that I know. Okay, and of course, the valid information. Okay, and at the end of the day, it absolutely depends on you whether you buy it or you leave it. I'm not forcing you to paper trade. In fact, I'm asking you not to paper trade. Okay, so it's just that I'm sharing whatever I know. Okay, that is why YouTube videos are being made. That is the whole reason of making the YouTube videos. Okay, I hope you understand this point. So the platform I'm talking about is called as Trading View. Okay, Trading View, everybody knows. I think I will be the second guy in the market, especially when it comes to Indian trading. I would be the second guy who started using Trading View. If you go back 3 to 4 years back, nobody was using Trading View. Okay, nobody was using TradingView. So I remember when I started my YouTube channel, I was the only one who was using TradingView, and I was the only one who was making videos by showing up TradingView on the screen. Okay, but eventually it increased. Obviously, TradingView is a very good platform, so obviously people started. Discussing about it, and now you will see a whole lot of people who are using TradingView. Okay, so back to the topic, anyway. So let me take you to TradingView just a moment, okay? IndusInd Bank, by the way, it is live market right now. You can see the time at the right bottom corner here. It's 12:16 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and IndusInd Bank is still falling. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so this is the platform for TradingView, guys. I'm a premium member of TradingView, so I pay around. Uh, 4,000 or 4,200 rupees per month in order to use the platform. Okay, so it depends on you how you want to use it. Either you go for some membership or you go for free. I don't think you can trade with a free account, okay, because the time delay will be there. It will not be a real time basis. Anyways, you will find a lot of videos on YouTube which explains the kind of memberships that you can take up and all those stuff. So I'm not into it. At least this video is at least the scope of this video is not to discuss about the memberships and how to use TradingView and stuff like that. So let's skip that. Let's get back to paper trading. Okay, so this would be a platform which you can use for paper trading, and you get some virtual money which TradingView provides you. Okay, just a moment. Okay, let me take this off. Let me bring in something first. Just a moment, okay? Excuse me for this. Okay, I don't have to go anywhere, actually, it's here. Okay, so if you drag this screen up, okay? If you drag the screen up, you will see many tabs here like stock screener, text notes, spine editor, strategy tester, trading panel. Okay, if you click on trading panel, you will get these two options. Okay, you need to click on paper trading. Okay, click on connect there, and this will give you the access to paper trade. Okay, as you can see here, by default, TradingView gives you a virtual amount of $1 lakh. $1 lakh. Why I'm saying dollars is because TradingView itself is a US based platform. So everything is in dollars over there. So you can take it as 1 lakh dollars or 1 lakh rupees, whatever it is. But the baseline is it is 1 lakh. Okay. So 1 lakh is the amount of virtual money that TradingView provides you. Okay. And then you can start your trading. I mean, there is nothing else that needs to be done. Okay. Once you take a position, your positions will appear here. What type of orders? The orders will appear here under the orders window, history, account summary, how much is their profit, how much is the loss, all those stuffs will come here. Okay, I'm very sure it's very handy and very simple, so I don't have to explain every stuff over here. It's like very self-explanatory, so you can go through this. So this is the platform, guys. Okay, this is where you can do your virtual trading. Okay. uh, like if you want to short Indus Bank, just right click on it. Okay, and just Mm, yeah, click on trade and go to sell Indus Bank. If you click on sell Indus Bank, you will get a lot of options here, like market order, limit order, stop loss order, all these things. I'm very sure if you are into trading, obviously you will be knowing about all this stuff. So there is no point in wasting our time in explaining all these stuffs. Okay. So the main perspective of me making this video is to just show you that this is the platform which you can use for your paper trading, but the basics remain the same. I am not encouraging anyone to paper trade. As simple as that. Okay. So I hope this is clear enough. Okay. So I hope this was helpful as well, guys. Okay. And before signing off, let me make one thing very clear again. I am not in support of paper trading anyways. I always recommend everyone to trade in the live market with some real money. And the main point to note here is you need to trade with just 1 to 5 shares. Don't exceed that. Okay. And not to put in a whole lot of money into your trades if you are new to the trading world. Okay, start with that. Scrutinize your technicals to see how they are working in the live market. If they work fine, well and good, you can slowly increase your number of shares. And if they are not working on the live market, then it is time for you to start hunting for some other technicals that work really well in the live market. Okay, so that's it from my end, guys. And as always, I would request you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, please do not miss the ending of this video, as you will get to know some more details about HYIT that might be helpful to you in some way or the other. And please feel free to ask your questions or queries, if any, in the comments section, and I will surely answer back to them. And also, please do not forget to like this video if you liked it. Okay, so that's all from my end, guys, and I will see you all later. Hope you all will stick back. Happy trading. Please stay back home and have a good day ahead. Thank you so much. Bye bye.